Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We are here, okay? January 1st, 2025. We made it alive. We are the champions, okay? Welcome to the new year and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you know it, this is Bijoux Ngwanda, your best immigration lawyer here in the DC metropolitan area. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are not new, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. And please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. If you enjoy the content, you go ahead and share, like. Don't forget to comment below. Also follow me on all platforms. Links are in the description box below. We are going to have our first live session on January 20th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Once Trump signs those executive orders, okay, because he promised on day one he's going to sign executive orders on immigration. Our main focus here is immigration, and once he signs those executive orders, we're going to be live answering all your questions, okay? Mark your calendar. Don't forget, that's why you need to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. This is a major year of transformation when it comes to immigrations. That's why we're going to talk about 4 major changes coming this year when it comes to immigration. Number 1, green card applications. Once you file your green card application, okay, just include your medical examination. Include your medical examination to avoid delays, rejection, or denial. Number 1 is just gonna get rejected. Just that's what it says, right? That's just fact. It could be delayed because once the application gets rejected, then you have to refile. That's the delay, automatic delay. Denial, if you get to somebody who really doesn't have that much patience, they're just gonna deny it, okay? Just do not forget to include the medical examination. And when it comes to green card as well, it's going to be, let's just say that prepare in advance for interviews. We're gonna see a lot of interviews. Interviews are back. Employment green cards, family-based green card, especially for those marriages under less than 2 years. Just expect the interview. The interview is happening. They are back. As a matter of fact, even VAWA applicants will see interview letters coming. It started in December, especially for those who have both the VAWA application and the green card application pending, okay? Just expect interviews. Number 2, Asylum Ban. This is really for recent arrivals. If a person is coming from the border, first of all, we have already 2 bans under Biden administration, the one that was issued in 2023 and the one that was issued in 2024. If you are coming from the border and you want to apply for asylum, strongly suggest that you consult with a qualified attorney to determine on whether or not you even qualify for asylum in question, because there is asylum ban going on already, okay? It's really hard to just for you to know whether or not you qualify for asylum, because you will have to do a full screening to determine as far as asylum is concerned, those exceptions. If you meet one of them, that way we can argue for your asylum, or we can basically argue for CAT or withholding of removal. That's why you have to know whether or not, first of all, you qualify for asylum. Even if you did not pass the credible fear interview, we just have to know whether or not you qualify for asylum. That way you maximize your chances, okay? Consultation link is in the description box below. And also, when it comes to asylum, just be aware that under Trump, he's just gonna on day one restore his remain in Mexico policy, meaning that people who will be entering after Trump, really chances are at the border, those individuals will remain in Mexico until the asylum application is actually adjudicated. That's just the asylum ban. And winning asylum is just gonna be difficult in general. It has always been difficult. It's not that easy, but it's just gonna get harder under Trump. That's number 2 major changes. Okay. Number 3, revocation of visa. We are going to see a lot of revocation of visas. If your green card was issued in error, or if they find out there's some type of misrepresentation, just be aware that really they are going to be sending those intent of notice to revoke. And once a visa has been revoked, with the recent court decision, the Supreme Court decision, there's nothing you can do about it. You cannot go to a federal agency to get them to review the decision of an agency. That's just not happening anymore with this recent decision. We're going to see a lot of revocation of visas because what Trump has promised is that they are going to be going into old files, okay, to find out misrepresentations, issues, green card issue in error. And that's going to play out really when a person is trying to apply for citizenship. They are going to go on a full screening for those citizenship applications, okay? Just be aware of that. And number 4, lastly, travel ban. All international universities or all universities are really warning their international students. That's what I meant to say, international students. Okay, all those universities are warning their international students to return prior to January 20th. If you're outside of the country and you happen to be an international student on an F1 visa, this is the time to come back. We have already celebrated, okay? We've been there on the New Year's Eve, and today's January 1st. We did the party. Now it's time to take your international life student seriously. Take it seriously and stop paying your ticket to return, because Trump will issue a travel ban. He promised that, okay? And then if you happen to be my client and you're outside on advance parole, I urge you to just return prior to January 20th. And if you're planning to travel after Trump, that's another story. You know, you need to call me and we're gonna figure out how you're gonna go about it. But if you're outside, I'm urging you to return prior to January 20th, because we really have to know what the policies around traveling will be, the travel ban and all that, before you start going out on advance parole and stuff like that. Okay, those are those four major changes coming this year. If you need a consultation, meanwhile, please schedule it using the consultation link in the description box below. We are here to advocate, we are here to defend, and we are here to provide guidance when it comes to immigration. I wish you the best for this year. We already made it. We're the champion, okay? If you made it, you're already a champion. Please comment below, champion, champion. 25 is my year. Until next time, bye-bye.